Eleanor. What's the outfit?
It's loud enough. Did everyone hear that? Yeah. Good, I won't put it in there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Keelock Comedy. As you can guess, we're musical comedians. Tonight, though, instead of doing our usual routine of parodies, I sat looking at Christmas songs and realised a lot of them are just really weird. A bit creepy. And so tonight, we're going to dissect about 6 different Christmas songs and show you how these lovely songs you think are beautiful are actually really wrong. We're going to open with Santa Claus is Coming to Town. So, one of my personal favourites.
You better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you what, Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows if you've been bad or good, so we got for goodness sake.
Now, that song, you're thinking, you know, it's Christmas, it's nearly Christmas, Santa's coming. But if you look behind that, it's basically saying it's a bloke watching children 24/7 all throughout the year. It's a little bit creepy, but even beyond that, it's saying that if you mess up once, you're not going to enjoy Christmas. And you know, if you don't follow this weird, fat, bearded, guy with the beard's rules, you're going to get nothing but cold and trauma over the festive period. You know, and I'm sure any 8-year-old's going to be scared about the concept of, you know, not getting Skyrim. Now, on the topic of 8-year-olds, there's a song written from the perspective of a child.
I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night.
Merry Christmas, kid! Mummy's an adulterer! Yes, she's downstairs canoodling with the fat bearded man when Daddy is... Well, we don't actually know where Daddy is, but the child does offer us an insight into what it thinks.
What a life it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night.
Yes, the kid thinks it'd be funny to watch his parents breaking up on Christmas Day. Someone's going to need therapy in the new year. Maybe Grandma can get it.
Unless she's been run over by a reindeer.
And then looks at a few traditional songs. Away in a Manger, a song about poor planning. Away in a Manger. And now it's 12 Days of Christmas, a song that I noticed has 2 really weird facts to it. Number 1, I can only think of 2 days of Christmas, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Where are the other 10? And equally, if you do the maths, add up all the gifts, you end up with 23 birds, 49 people, and 5 rings. If these are the kind of gifts your partner's giving, you might want to find someone else a bit less dodgy. There's obviously the really Christmas biggie, Band-Aid.
Yeah, but surely a big selling Christmas single, you know, one written for charity, couldn't possibly be bad,
Well,
right?
Then let's have a look. Skipping to the beginning, we'll start with George Michael and Sting.
But say your prayer, pray for the other ones. At Christmas time, it's hard, but when you're having fun, there's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dreaded fear, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears.
Wait, people crying at Christmas and you're singing a happy, jolly, bouncy song? Why? Why are you singing a happy song if they're crying? It continues.
And the Christmas bells that ring are the clanging chimes of doom. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you.
That's just rude. Thank God it's them instead of you. Hey, they're in a bad situation, but at least we're fine. That's followed by Paul Weller and Sting.
And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time.
Well, no shit, Charlotte. You've waited in summer. Equally, there'll be no snow in Australia. Do you hear the Australians bitching?
You song with Tim Mitchell. The only gift they'll get this year is a lie.
What, you're saying your own charity signal's going to fail to send them it?
When nothing ever grows, no rain or river flows.
Now, a quick Google here shows there is rainfall in Africa. Rainfall here in Africa. And equally, there are rivers such as the Nile and the Zambezi. Africa has both river and rainfalls. Come on, Bono, do your research. Then obviously there's the big famous line.
Do they know it's Christmas time at all?
Now, I've never seen a calendar in the background of one of those charity videos, so I'm not quite sure if they even understand our concept of, you know, Christmas, etc. But they've probably got their own tribal beliefs, so they probably don't even care. Now, while Geldof is a little bit weird and a bit depressive, there is one song that is even more creepy.
The Crown, which is creepy. This song was originally sung by Eartha Kitt, and is echoed by Madonna, Kylie, Marilyn Monroe, Taylor Swift, Paloma Faith, Miss Piggy, and Michael Bublé.
Yes, it is Santa Baby. A song that is quite literally about gold digging.
Santa honey, that's one thing I really do need. To a burden of mine.
What this person needs, not wants, but needs, is a multi-million-pound hole in the ground. It's a bit of an odd Christmas present to be asking for, but that's not all they want. They also want a car,
a 54 convertible to light blue.
A boat.
I want a yacht and really that's not a lot.
So we've got a few gifts. How about we spruce up the place?
Come and trim a Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's.
Tiffany's, a rather expensive American department store. So these decorations aren't going to be cheap. On top of the decorations, you know, there's got stocking fillers. I know everyone loves stocking fillers.
I fill my stocking with a duplex and checks.
Now, while Googling the earlier list of numbers, I also looked at a duplex. It's a two-part apartment. Obviously, checks money, we wouldn't know how to use the money at Christmas, but I'd love to know what kind of size stocking you need for the apartment. If we look at the list we've got thus far, we've got a house, a car, we've got a boat, some decorations, some money. It's like a really weird generation game.
Mine was the cuddly toy.
Oh, it's not so fun then. I think that's everything though, right?
Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring.
And she don't mean on the phone. No, the woman is insinuating that they'd really like to marry Santa. And why should you give her this?
Been an awful good girl.
Innocent statement or intention of something slightly more?
I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me.
Yes, in return for these outlandish, ridiculous gifts, Santa's being offered a quickie. Now, with that list of things earlier, there's a few in there that I'm sure we all wouldn't say no to.
Michael Bublé.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Christmas is a beautiful time of year, but it's also very, very creepy. With Big Keelock Comedy, we'd like to wish you